Is the sound going to come out of my laptop still?
That's a good question.
That's what I'm doing. No sound.
I'll try to HDMI.
Yeah, it's the HDMI. But this is our game. You use the left and right arrows to avoid objects. You're a snake that's going through a garden. I just picked up a cape, which makes you invulnerable and you actually destroy objects when you go through. I'll go ahead and hit this rat and see we just lost a heart up here. It actually gets faster and more objects spawn the farther you go. Your distance is right here. If you go through a sprinkler, it slows your left-right movement drastically.
And whether you're slowed or if you're buffed up by the cape, both last 5 seconds.
Here's a mouse. We can eat one of these and we can get a heart.
The brighter mice, you could say, are actually your actual just regular mouse. They each give you 1 heart. Then your darker colored mice are actually rats, and they're going to take away 1 health. If you happen to eat a mouse when your health is full, you get the cape for 5 seconds, just as if you picked one up. And that's the mice, the differentiation.
The shovel is actually, if the shovel was to hit me once at all without a cape, it takes all of your life away.
One hit shot.
Trying to get it going faster for you guys so you can actually see.
Yeah, you're at 900 now.
Yeah.
Ooh, getting pretty good.
And there is sound. I don't know how we can show that.
Well, I think what you could do is after you die at some point, Bryant could load up the game and they could hear the sound.
Oh, that's true.
Is there a top speed? Or does it just keep going faster and
There is a
faster and faster?
The speed plateaus at, what is it, once you reach 2,000?
That's in the past.
Yes.
Didn't you say you changed it? Or
I'm sorry?
didn't you say you changed that number to 3,000? Or?
It's 4,000.
Yeah, I changed it to 4,000 because it's...
But the speed plateaus once you reach 2,000 distance.
Okay, the speed plateaus at 2,000, but the game ends at 4,000?
Well, the game doesn't really
It doesn't really end.
end.
It's just... It's
never
theoretical.
I've never seen anybody, out of like the 50 or 60 people who have played,
It's impossible.
I've never seen someone go past 2,500.
Yeah.
It becomes virtually unplayable.
Yes.
Oh, God.
There's an algorithm for how often things spawn,
Mhm.
and so basically when you hit 4,000, it
Go ahead
basically
and
says
back for you
spawn
guys so you
something
can see.
every tick of the clock.
When you die, it brings up the online leaderboard. Oh, hold on. I need to tether to my phone so you guys can see the leaderboard.
So once it gets to the game over, it actually launches a separate activity, and that's actually something I had a lot of trouble with. And whenever Jason looked at it, he gave me an idea of how to go about it, and that's where we play off of each other's strengths. So you have someone else look at it, and they recommend something, and all of a sudden it clicks.
And it's pretty
so-
funny when you're doing the art for something and the guy that's coding it is right across the table from you and you guys both have the same idea on how something should look and how it should act at the same time. It's just... Okay, now that I'm connected to my hotspot, it should load the database, because when we're on the ITT network, it blocks it.
How many separate activities do you have?
It's just 2.
It's just the 2?
Okay.
Try it.
Yeah, there we go. I think I found the internet. Come on, shovel. What is going on? My phone, for some reason, isn't giving me internet access.
Use your phone.
You can tether to my phone.
No, I meant like just pull the game up from your phone.
Oh, okay.
Let me restart.
Because it could also, did it pull up on the emulator before?
Yeah, it might be because the emulator was open.
If anyone wants to try it, you can get a first glimpse.
Our
In
million,
meters?
our $1 million.
Yeah, you get to hear the
I'll play.
sweet sound too.
Oh, that sound. Live a little longer this time.
I made a special level just for you.
Oh,
You should turn the volume up soon.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you could probably go to
Here
your
when I die.
sound and change it.
oh, that's true.
It's probably just
Yeah, it's going through the HDMI. Yep, that worked. There it is.
Bow.
So here's
Later.
our reward.
I know.
Is there some of the beta testers that we have?
Do it.
So who is Bryant's favorite student up there?
I think that's Dustin. He was trying to break the game, which he did successfully at 2000, and that's when we had to go in and redo the algorithm
Right.
for how the
So
objects
that's a
spawn.
very important aspect of coding, isn't it, right? Getting people to basically try to.
Yeah. You
Right.
learn more. You
Yes.
learn more about how you can break your application by giving it to someone that knows absolutely nothing about it.
Mhm.
Like my buddy Dylan broke it in what, 2 seconds? He put his thumbs down on both directions at the same time, and the snake just went through
Yeah,
a
we just
wall.
kept going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seconds done.
So,
Go ahead and bring up the website for you guys. Here is our very basic website. It just goes over the objective of the game, your heads-up display, your how to play, then you got this sweet little
Your
graphic.
do's and don'ts.
Yeah, your do's and don'ts right there.
there.
Nice.
Then here is the same leaderboard that you just saw on the game on the website. This is what we had to use the Cold Fusion to get from the database. And then our contact info. But the cool thing about the website is it scales for both desktop and mobile.
Actually looks really good on mobile.
It does.
The leaderboard looks great on mobile.
What's the URL?
Snakes.bayareanetworks with an X.com.